I always thought I had the perfect marriage. My wife Olivia and I had been together for 8 years. We had 2 kids, a beautiful home, and what appeared to be a solid, loving relationship. I trusted her implicitly, or at least I thought I did. It started with small signs, text messages she quickly hid, late-night phone calls she ended abruptly, and subtle changes in her behavior. I tried to ignore them at first, convincing myself that I was imagining things. But something inside me refused to let go. My gut told me something was wrong, an instinct I realized is rarely wrong. The tipping point came one evening when Olivia forgot her phone at home. I noticed messages from a man I didn't recognize. They were flirtatious, intimate, and unmistakably evidence of an affair. Shock and anger collided inside me. The betrayal was undeniable, and my mind raced with questions, doubts, and plans. I knew I needed concrete proof before confronting her. Emotional confrontation alone could backfire, especially if she denied everything. That's when I made a calculated decision. I hired a private investigator. I wanted someone impartial, someone professional, who could uncover the full extent of her deception and gather indisputable evidence. The investigation began quietly. The PI tracked Olivia's movements, monitored her communications, and documented her encounters. Every secret meeting, every hidden rendezvous, every lie she told was captured with precision. Over the course of weeks, the truth became crystal clear. Olivia was having an ongoing affair with a colleague, and she had no intention of stopping. I watched the evidence pile up, photos of her with her affair partner, receipts, hotel stays, and messages. Each piece was more damning than the last. The betrayal cut deeper the more I realized how carefully she had planned it, how she had hidden it behind smiles and excuses. With the evidence in hand, I planned the confrontation. But I wanted more than just a private argument. I wanted accountability, exposure, and justice. Olivia and her affair partner had built a life of deception, and they needed to face the consequences. I orchestrated a scenario where the evidence would become public in a controlled way. I gathered close friends, family, and professional contacts, ensuring that the truth would be undeniable. The moment of reckoning came at a dinner I hosted under the guise of a casual family gathering. When the PI presented the findings, messages, photos, timestamps, the room went silent. Olivia's confident demeanor crumbled instantly. Her affair partner, present under the impression of secrecy, froze in disbelief. Gasps, whispers, and stunned faces surrounded them. The betrayal that had been hidden in shadows was now exposed under a spotlight. The fallout was immediate and devastating. Olivia's personal and professional credibility evaporated. Friends, colleagues, and family members who had trusted her now saw the truth. Her affair partner faced similar humiliation and social ostracism. The carefully maintained facade of control and secrecy was obliterated. For me, the experience was a mixture of vindication and grief. The betrayal had been profound, but the evidence, planning, and methodical execution of justice provided a sense of closure. I had protected my dignity, reclaimed control over my life, and ensured that accountability was unavoidable. In the following months, Olivia and I navigated separation and custody arrangements for our children. Life began to stabilize, though the emotional scars remained. I learned that betrayal, while painful, can be confronted decisively with patience, evidence, and strategy. Hiring a private investigator was not about revenge alone, it was about truth, justice, and protecting what mattered most. Olivia and her affair partner believed they could deceive and manipulate without consequence. But deception has a way of unraveling, especially when met with vigilance, preparation, and decisive action. Betrayal backfired spectacularly. The facade she built could not withstand scrutiny, and her life, social, professional, and personal, was forever altered. I emerged with clarity, strength, and a hard-earned understanding that accountability is inescapable when truth is pursued relentlessly.